After being engaged in a vehicle collision in Beverly Hills earlier this year, Pete Davidson was allegedly charged with reckless driving. In March, the 29-year-old comedian, who was driving with his girlfriend Chase Sway Wonders as a passenger, was alleged to be speeding through the Flats neighborhood of Beverly Hills, Los Angeles, when he lost control of his automobile. According to police, Pete's automobile sped over the curb, struck a fire hydrant, and smashed into the side of a neighboring home. The automobile caused severe damage to the exterior of the home but did not gain entry. The crash caused no injuries. Following a police investigation into the collision, the LA County District Attorney's Office has now charged Pete with 1 count of careless driving, according to TMZ. Reckless driving can result in up to 90 days in prison and a $1,000 fine. At the time, authorities informed TMZ that drugs and alcohol had played no role in the accident. Meanwhile, the comedian has had a difficult time recently, having been chastised by PETA for his tragic decision to buy a dog with his new partner. Pete is claimed to have purchased a Cavapoo puppy from Citipups in Manhattan last month, and he was photographed there with Chase. He allegedly fell in love with the puppy after viewing a photo of him, and the four-legged friend was purchased from a breeder. Citipups, which has 2 locations in the city, claims to provide a service that bridges the gap between responsible breeders and prospective puppy parents, on its website. However, his choice to buy a puppy drew some criticism for not adopting a rescue dog from a shelter. PETA, an animal rights organization, has subsequently addressed the topic, urging the comic to consider adopting in the future in light of the tragic circumstances that occurred recently. It's tragic that Pete didn't seek out a borough-born mutt from a city animal shelter, Dafna Nachmanovich, Senior VP of Cruelty Investigations at PETA, told TMZ, because a scrappy New Yorker with charm, personality, and unconventional handsomeness could have been his perfect match. Dafna urged the actor to consider adopting the next time, because shelters in New York and around the country are overwhelmed with abandoned animals. PETA invites Pete to show his large heart by adopting rather than purchasing in the future.